The time is running out to buy Bitcoin. Let me show you why, and I'll get straight into it. What's up guys, my name is Aaron and welcome to US Crypto. Hope everybody's doing really well out there. So what am I talking about? Is time actually running out, or is this just clickbait? But I'm going to be real with you, and it's not clickbait, right? It's the real deal. Time is running out, right? I believe that the bottom is in for Bitcoin, right? And not just that, I think that wider markets, the bottom might be in. And I'm going to get into the charts. I'm going to show you why I believe this, right? Let's get into it now. Bam! So first things first, when we're looking for price action, right? And the bottom being in, for example, right? We're looking for upwards momentum and also divergences, right? With different indicators, right? So here you go, right? We've got literally 4 different indicators showing this, right? So we've got the price, and obviously you have a top to the bottom with an arrow, right? Then a top to the bottom with an arrow, and then look, we've got the exact same thing, right? We've got top to the bottom again, right? And if we go into the Shade MO, this is another indicator, you have divergence in that, which is a bit like an RSI, which is a relative strength index indicator. And then we break out, and then look, off to the races, right? Then we get resistance, break out, and then you're off to the races. Same thing, right? Then you get a high, and then you get a divergence and break out. And then the same with the stochastic, right? This is the stochastic RSI. And yeah, look, back here, we broke out, had a little resistance, as you can see again, right? Went up. And then we had another bit of there, and then you broke out of that resistance, went up, and so on, right? And this is called the OBV, which you can see here, OBV, righty-ho. And look, so you've got a green dot, an orange dot, and then a purple, right? And it forms this shape. Same, green dot, orange, purple, right? And where are we now? Green dot, orange, purple, right? And every time the purple goes in, we've had our bottom, right? So, really cool. Let's get into the next one. So in this chart, we are looking at the 2017 to 2020 bull run, right? So if you guys were around back then, which I was, so we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And what these markets are, they are cycle peaks to bear, and then the bear market rally, and then a fake out, and then capitulation drop, right? And obviously you can see this is what happened, double bottom, and then started to go up, right? And if we look up here, this is the current cycle, so we're in 2021 and now to 2023. You had the exact same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Double bottom, and then you break up, right? And that's exactly like this, right? Is that what we're gonna see? We will see. Next chart. So this is looking at the overall market, right? So a survey of professional forecast US recession probabilities, right? And this is basically a prediction of what everyone thinks is gonna happen, right? And it's the highest it's ever been, right? So as you can see, well and truly everyone thinks that's going to happen, right? And these blue lines represent the actual recessions, right? So you can see that here, and obviously it says that we're not in that right now in the US, as in but have you ever seen a time where people are right? I've never seen that. So if everyone's saying something, it doesn't happen, right? So, and I believe that is exactly what's happening here. Anyway, next one. So this is also the personal savings rate, right? And this is how much savings that US citizens actually have in their accounts, right? As in, and because of COVID, everyone got like payouts and all these different things, right? The payout checks, and obviously their savings went up, right? They went to all-time high. And now what do we see? It's an all-time low. It's never been this low, right? And obviously there's many reasons for that, right? The way the economy is running and all these different things. So you've got to ask yourself, right? Like, there's not a lot of people who probably can invest in certain things, right? So retail, in terms of retail investors and all that, they're not here right now, right? So this is a great time to get into the market. Institutions are probably at this point the ones doing it, right? We don't want retail here yet, because that would be a top potentially, but this is what I'm saying. Great time to get into the market, right? Next chart. So this was a tweet from Plan B that I screenshotted, and I just thought it was really important to read it out to you guys. So both S&P and BTC will continue to go up because governments and the central banks will continue to debase the fiat currency, but BTC will increase much faster than S&P as it did the last decade, right? And also I'm going to add to this, well, yeah, there's that, but also we have a limited supply in Bitcoin, right? So yeah, people are more likely to buy that than the S&P. S&P has a lot more money running through it, right? Bitcoin is a tiny little p in the space of the S&P 500, right? So, you know, that can go up a lot more, right? So that's what I think about that. So what do you guys think of that, right? I can tell you what I think. I think that we're still in a potential zone where, yeah, look, you could still buy at this point. Prices might go up. I could probably see Bitcoin going up to like 30 to 40,000 within the next year, but I do believe that there will be another drop in the market, right? And at that point, you better be ready to put everything you have in there, right? In my opinion, sell your wife, sell your dog, sell your cows, just sell everything, right? And put it into Bitcoin. And at that point, right? At this point, you know, we could see the price go down even further. We're not technically out of the bear market fully, right? But there's a lot of signs showing that we might be coming out of it very soon, right? From all the previous history that we can see. Yeah, great time, right? So that's what I think. I hope you like this video, and you know what to do. Subscribe, press that like button, and write a comment down below. And you know, if you like this type of content, I've got a price prediction with 5 different indicators telling you the exact date of where the all-time high could be, as well as the price. So check it out right there. Check it out. Anyway, I'll see you at the top. Bam!